I say, I was speaking into the air. Re ba 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 ba, ro go 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 go, re ka ka ka. Hey hey, it is not in the Bible. Which one are you standing for?
I am standing against this one you are saying. Speaking in tongues. If you are gifted, you can speak in any tongues. When you are speaking in tongues, you are speaking in a language that even Satan will not understand. When you speak in tongues, you overcome the powers of darkness. Things that you cannot be able to do will start happening when you have the gift. But when you speak in flesh, you are sinning against God. That is the meaning of this is yourself. When you are not, when the spirit is not upon you and you are speaking in tongues, you are sin against God and the Holy Spirit. That is the
Yeah. What are you standing for? Okay, all those churches that you are going every time. Where are you going? Okay, since you do not want the answer, go and do your work first. Go and do your work first. So anytime you want to get your answer, you come and meet me. Let me continue with what I'm saying. Brother, as you are not standing against all these things that I'm saying, you are just defending your own thoughts, your own opinion. I'm here to teach the whole world on what is speaking in tongues. Actually, speaking in tongues is not what people are doing today. Re ba 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 ba, ro go 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 go, re ka 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 ka, kale abosiata ya masiaka, ro po 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 po. If you ask them to show you a proof of what they are doing, they cannot show you. Now, what is speaking in tongues? You are saying that it is a language that Satan cannot understand. Where is it written in the Bible that it is the language that Satan cannot understand? Nowhere. Now, what is speaking in tongues or in a tongue? Now, the question is this. The thing is this. The Bible is telling us that anytime the speaking in a tongue is done, there must be an interpreter. If there is no an interpreter to interpret what they are saying, re ba 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 ba, ro go 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 go, re ka 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 ka, we should keep silence. It's not re ba ba ba. What are they saying in an essence by doing re ba ba ba? Now let's read the book of 1 Corinthians 14:28. You will see that it is said that there must be an interpreter. If there is no an interpreter, we should keep quiet. 1 Corinthians 14:28. What is 28 saying? But if there be no interpreter, let him keep silence in the church and let him speak to himself and to God. Let me start from 27. If any man speak in an unknown tongue, let it be by 2 or at most by 3, and that by cause, and let one interpret. The Bible is telling us that in a congregation or a sense, if the Spirit of God is using us to speak in tongues, people that will speak in tongues or in a tongue must not pass 3. You might be thousands of people, but they must not pass 3. But all these 3 must take turn. If this one speaks in tongue, one must interpret. Another one will come up and speak in tongues, in tongue or in tongues. One must interpret. Another one can come